Hello everyone, and thanks for joining us today at Snow Globe Rescue. I'm Tony, and as usual with me is Allie.
Hello.
And today we have another Halloween snow globe for our Halloween series. And this is a big witch right here. She is a big witch, and she's holding a globe which contains a house with ghosts and jack-o'-lanterns, and it has a bat. It looks like one of our subscribers who saw this in the new snow globe video said that might be the moon, and the bat's flying in front of the moon, which makes sense because it's a round white ball. We thought it might be smoke coming out of the chimney, but that makes more sense.
That makes sense, and now that I see that, I can't unsee that.
Right,
so thank you.
Exactly right. And of course, on the base here, we've got the caffeinated jack-o'-lantern.
Totally wired.
Yes,
that one and this one completely wired.
This other jack-o'-lantern right here. He's drinking a lot of coffee or something. And the cat with the purple bow tie. So this one, the water's turning yellow. It does have some bats in it,
skimpy,
but not nearly enough bats. That's got to change. So the water's murky and dark, as you can see. It's very yellow and cloudy, and has a big air bubble. So this is a solid base snow globe also. So we're gonna have to heat this up to get it apart. And we're obviously going to put more bats in there, and I don't know, there are stars on this base as well. I don't know if it's going to be just bats.
I don't know. I think just bats.
Just bats, one. Probably. I think you're right. Just
bats would be
just
cool.
Bats is going to be good in this one. Okay, so let's see how this turns out.
I want to keep her dark.
Okay, let's see how this turns out.
All right, let's do it.
Join us. Okay, since this is a solid base globe, we need to add hot water or use the hair dryer to heat the base up. In this case, it'll be easier for us to use hot water, so we're going to pour hot water up to the top of the base, keeping the globe out of the water.
We really like this method. It works. It's kind of the easiest, and it's a lot less obnoxious on my arm.
It's quicker and easier.
Yeah.
So we're going to let this sit for 5 minutes. Hopefully this was assembled with hot glue, and if it was assembled with hot glue, 5 minutes should be plenty of time, and we'll come back and check. It has been 10 minutes. We checked it at the 5-minute point, and it felt like it was just starting to come loose, but it wasn't loose enough yet. So 10 minutes, we boiled some fresh water, gave it another 5 minutes.
I have faith.
So let's see what happens here. And there we go.
That's what it needed.
There we go. It needed an extra 5 minutes. Let me see if I can get it out of there.
Right. That didn't occur to me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. How are we going to get it out of there?
Hold on. Let me get this water out of the way.
It's out of the way.
I'm gonna have to just work it out of there.
Like your unparalleled parking?
Exactly. There we go. I'm getting it. Oh, okay. There we go. All right.
Came out?
Yep. So there's the globe.
Big Bertha survived.
Yep. There's the globe.
I can speak.
Yep. And it was assembled with hot glue. I guess the density of the base right here made it to where the heat from the water couldn't get through as well, so we had to give it that extra 10 minutes. But yeah, so we're gonna have to get. There's a lot of hot glue in there. We have to get out of that, and then we'll get. All right, so let's go ahead and get this globe, this stopper, the figurine out of the globe here. We'll go all the way around, make sure it's not stuck to the globe, and it is not. Okay, there we go. Okay. So now, let me see if I can do it with just my fingers. If not, I'll just use the, no. I'm gonna need the, this one's a tough one. I'm gonna need the needle nose pliers on this one.
It'll be easy.
Here we go. All right, going around. And there she goes. All right. There we go. Okay. And there is the figurine. Oh, you know what?
It's yellow.
Now, okay, you see this water. This water is so murky and cloudy that this looked white. But who was it? I think it was Dark and Charlie XO was telling us. She thinks it's the moon, and sure enough, it is the moon.
It is the moon.
Because it's yellow.
Yeah.
All right, so now that it's out of the water, we can actually see it's not
yellow.
It's not a white circle, it's a yellow circle. All right, well, you were right. All right, so let's clean this up, dump this water, and get it going.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right, so everything's cleaned up. I mean, look at this. This is the glue that we pulled out of the
There's
base.
a lot of glue. I thought I'd never stop pulling glue out of that thing.
There was an excessive amount of glue in that thing that we pulled up, but you know what? When we put it back together, there's not going to be that much glue in it.
No, that's
We're going to use
ridiculous
just enough to hold it together and not that excessive amount. So there we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and fill this globe up with water.
Okay.
Gonna go maybe not quite full, but a little over 3/4 of the way. There we go. This is a 4-inch globe. We're using
12.
We're using 12 tablespoons of glue in it. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna put 12 tablespoons of glue in here. Here we go. That is about 12 tablespoons of glue right there.
Did not want to bug you while you were counting, but I felt like that stream of glue was thinner.
No, it's about the right size. Yeah, it was coming out at the right speed. Okay, so the water is now clear. The glue is all mixed in. You know what? I'm gonna put a little more water in here, like that. I'm gonna stir it up a little bit more.
Okay.
And okay, go ahead and put your bats in there.
Yep.
Okay, so you're going with a 1/4 teaspoon of bats?
Yes.
Okay, 1/4 teaspoon. All right, so let's take a look and see what we got here.
Okay.
All right, yeah, that looks better than it didn't have very many bats before, but now it's got plenty.
Yeah, I think that's plenty, don't you?
I think so. Okay.
We don't want it to cloud up.
Yeah, don't want it to be too much.
Yeah.
Right, exactly. All right, so let's get this stopper. Can you hold that, please?
Yeah.
We'll get the stopper back in. Okay. And there it goes. I might get it with no air bubble, but let's see. I might do it again. It's easy to do when you have the globe outside of the base.
Yeah. Well, easier.
Easier, yes.
I would say what you do is easy.
Hold on.
You got a little bit?
Got a couple of little bubbles. Let me see if I can just press on the. I'm gonna press on the stopper here, pull back a little bit, and
Ooh,
look!
Look at you.
I got him.
Good job.
Got him. All right, there we go.
Okay.
Okay, so now we just got to dry this off. Let me see here.
I think that looks good. Oh, look how much different it
That
looks
looks-
when you can
oh,
see
yeah.
the yellow behind the.
Yeah, now I can see that yellow moon. Okay, so we're gonna dry this off, and we're gonna go ahead and reassemble. So all right, the globe's all dried up. We have the base here with the witch, and we're gonna put some hot glue. We're not gonna use anywhere near as much glue as they used. So I'm gonna just put some hot glue here, and then Allie's gonna drop it in.
Yeah, because even with all of that glue, it's still, the water still got icky, right? So
Yeah.
it's easier to put less glue because then eventually you'll probably have to change the water again over time. It'll be a lot easier to get it out of there and just redo or cap off, whatever you got to do.
Yeah, we can get it back out of here again if we need to. No, it'd be just as easy. Okay, drop it in there and position it. Push it down. Yeah, there you go.
Thinking that looks pretty straight.
That looks good. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay, let's put it up on
Oh,
this.
it's so much better.
Let's put it up on the stand and take a look at it.
Okay.
There she is.
It looks good. I like it, Big
finished
Bertha.
up. Yeah, she. It looks much better with the with the clean water.
And the yellow
And
moon.
I can actually see that is a yellow moon now. It's not
looks
a.
so much
It
better.
looked like a puff of smoke. It looked white with that old water, but now I can tell it's a yellow moon, and you can see everything clearly in there now. Especially like if I turn it sideways, you can see the difference here, as you can see through it. But yeah,
Looks good.
it looks good.
I like it.
No air bubble, clean water. It's got all the. It's got more bats than it had before.
Yes.
So let's go ahead and shake it up here, and we'll
Looks
take a.
much better with the.
There we go.
Yeah, it looks so much better.
Yeah, all those bats.
Good.
Yeah. So, the big witch.
Big Witch. Big Bertha.
So there we go. Let's give it one more. Let's give it one more. All those bats in there. Here we go. Look at that.
I like it.
Mm-hmm.
I like it a lot.
All right. Well,
All right.
another success. Another snow globe rescued. And we hope you enjoyed that and learned something possibly. And we will have some more snow globes coming up. So please join us for those. So take care.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you and bye.
Bye.
Them bones, them bones, them dry bones, them bones, them bones, them dry bones, them bones, them bones, them dry bones, them noisy dry